Hey, this is Lily from Good Team, and today I'm going to be walking you through how to create a custom deal property that appears as a drop-down menu when a deal enters into close lost. Um, and HubSpot has a default close lost reason single line text property that will pop up and appear when you move a deal to close lost. But it's a single line text, so you can type in whatever reason that internally you enter in to label that deal for whatever reason it was set as close lost. But a thing about that is that those answers they can differ depending on how they're inputted. Different wording can be used. So there's not a lot of continuity there with the close lost reasons. So that data doesn't all fit together and it's hard to track it. So that is why we want to create a custom deal property as a drop down so that there will be just a couple answers that you've decided this is how we're going to label things. So it could be bad timing, it could be too expensive, it could be competitors, whatever it is. But having all that continuity in a dropdown will help. You can add it to a workflow, you can run reports on it, which is really nice and important. That's why we've set it up for a lot of clients. Because there's just a lot more that you can do when all of that data is the same. So if you wanted to add a deal to a workflow to when it enters into close lost, based on whatever reason, you can create a task to follow up with a prospect. You can run a report, all of that good stuff, which is important to have and is really helpful. So the first thing you want to do is we're going to create that deal property. So we'll go to settings and then go down to properties. And if you want to check to make sure that you don't already have a property like this, you can go to deal properties and type in close lost. We already have one, but there is this HubSpot close lost reason. That's already there, but you're going to create a new property. It's a deal object type. You can select a group. So we'll say deal activity, close lost, drop down menu. Write in your label and then you can add a description, and then just click next. Click next, and then you'll add the different fields for it. So those different reasons that you have, it could be, bad timing, too expensive, not a good fit, or competitors, whatever it is, add those into the values. And then when you're done with that, click save, and this property will be created. Then you'll want to go to your pipeline. So scroll down to objects right here, and then deals, and then pipeline, and go to whatever pipeline you want to add this into. And in the closed lost section, you would click edit properties. For this is this deal stage in the pipeline, and you'll see that whatever you named it, we would use the closed lost drop down. You would check it, and then you could see that it's a selected property. So we're gonna then click next, and it will click next. Then you can see it's right there. So if you go to your CRM, click deals, whenever you say you're going to create a deal, create a test deal. Discovery stage, amount 5. Contact. Amazing. Company. Let's say, yeah, if we add this here, then a pop-up is going to appear just with that drop down. That's, you can click and then click save, and it will add it to the deal record. And if you have a workflow set up, then that deal will go into a workflow, whatever the process is. But yeah, that is how you add a custom property as a close lost option, and then automate that pop-up to appear when a deal enters into close lost.